Hello, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm gonna take you back to the city of Budapest. Ayan, nasa Hungary ulit tayo. So kung matatandaan nyo previously, nung May, nandito rin ako sa Budapest. Pero quick visit lang siya. I was here for only like 3 days and 2 nights. But for now, I'm gonna stay a bit longer. I'll stay here for 4 days. Naisip ko lang to go back kasi medyo mahaba yung off. And then I'll also try to visit a nearby city called Szentendre. And so nandito na ako sa may Budapest Airport. And then mag-take lang ako ng 100 from bus na to. And I think mga 3 stops lang and then it will take me to the metro. And then from there, I think saglit lang, mga 7 stops lang ata going to my hotel. So let's go. Nandito na ako ngayon sa loob ng airport bus. And this bus will take me to the city center. 3 stops lang siya from here and then I will take the metro. So pagtitrain na ako, diretso papunta sa hotel na mag-stay. So very convenient naman dito. Pagkababa ko ng airport, diretsong exit, and then nakabang na itong mga airport buses na to. So, very spacious naman. Buti na lang maganda yung panahon ngayon. Nakita ko naman sa weather forecast that mga up to 26 or until 30 degrees dito. So parang summer feels. Umalis ako ng London, 6 degrees. Kanina naka-jacket pa ako. So ngayon, pagdating ng airport, sobrang tirik yung araw. So kailangan ko talaga tanggalin kasi mainit talaga. Baba na tayo. Ito yung airport bus sa likod ko. Convenient naman kasi I can pay via Apple Pay or credit card or debit card. So, mabilis lang. Ngayon, I need to find yung train station. Bili lang ako ng ticket for the train. Nakita ko na yung train station. Malapit lang pala sa pinagbabaan ko. We need to take line 1 papunta dun sa hotel. Pero kailangan muna natin bumili ng ticket. Bili lang tayo ng ticket sa ticket machine. Okay, so next. So 500 Hungarian forint. Okay. Tapos without the invoice na lang. And then dapat ipiprint na yung ticket. Yeah. So we have our single ticket. And then after, kailangan siyang i-validate. Merong mga validating machine dito. Previously kasi hindi ko siya napakita, pero ito, this time, pakita ko na siya. So may mga validating machine dito, tapos insert mo lang yung ticket. So I think insert lang. Insert lang siya. Meron na siyang code or numbers. So which means it's validated na. So papakita lang siya sa inspector.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Ayan, so chinek nga. So kita tayo sa train. So isang ano lang to. Isang ride lang to. So kung lilipat ako ng bus, kailangan bumili na panibagong tickets. Pero Sa case na to, hindi na. Kasi isang train ride lang naman. And then, lakad na ako pupunta sa hotel. Okay. Uh, we need to take M1. And then dito tayo pa bash punta. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6,000 siya. So this way, M1. So sabi talaga nila kapag kaya mo na mag-public transport sa ibang country, kaya mo na survive anywhere else in the world. So, dati kinakabahan pa ako take ng public transport. Kasi nga, syempre, hindi mo alam kung paano, baka mawala ka. And eventually, Google Maps is very friendly naman in most European countries. So, most likely, hindi ka mawawala. Basta marunong magbasa.
A Vörösmarty utca következik.
So, papunta na ako sa hotel. Mga 400 meters lang ata yung layo mula dun sa train stop. But the thing is, 2 p.m. pa yung check-in and currently it's only 12:30. So, let's see kung mapayagan ako mag-check-in. Kasi last time, sobrang aga nung dating ko. I think mga 9 p.m. No. I think mga 9 a.m. Nasa Budapest na ako. And check-in time is 2 p.m. So, wala talaga akong choice nun kundi maghintay. Walang option para mag-early check-in. Kaya nakapag-ikot-ikot ako noon the last time na nagpunta ako dito. Ngayon, I chose a much later flight. Para at least sakto lang yung dating ko dito. Hindi ko kailangan masyadong maghintay na matagal before the check-in time. Finally, dito na tayo sa hotel. Pinayagan tayo mag-early check-in na walang extra charge. So that's good. So, ang kailangan ko lang bayaran kanina is yung city tax, which is 5 euros lang naman. So mga 4 pounds something. I just need to find my room. It's I think malapit dito. Tadang! Ayan, so para natin makita yung room for the first time. Quick room tour na agad-agad. Ayan. So, may bed. Okay. May table. Perfect. Merong may AC. Okay. May view ba sa window? Wala. Okay. Ayan. Oh, may tali. Okay. May safe sila. Okay, good. Tapos may cupboard. May lagay ng naman, ng luggage. Toilet. Ayan. It looks clean naman. Diba? I think mga nasa 150 pounds lang siya. Mga ganon. So I think kulang-kulang mga 10,000 pesos yan. So for 4 days and 3 days. May kasama na siyang breakfast. So which is good. Parang okay na rin yan. Parang presyong Pinas na rin. Tsaka nasa city center siya. And accessible naman siya sa metro kanina. So parang less than 10 minutes lang naman yung nilakad ko kanina bago makarating dito. So So papahinga lang ako and later I think I'm gonna meet my friend si Mate yung na-meet ko dito previously and we'll go around and explore the city. See you later. Okay guys, so now I'm with my friend Mate. Say hi. Yes. It's nice seeing him again. It's been like 4 months. I was here in May. Yeah. Yeah. So maghanap lang kami ng kakainan. Kasi ang huli kong kain was like 3 in the morning pa. And it's like 3 p.m. na. So 12 hours na walang kain. So buti na lang maganda yung panahon ngayon. And it's currently like 29 degrees. Imagine 6 degrees in London noong umaga pag alis ko. So we're now walking on the streets of Budapest. Pansin ko lang, maraming modes of transportation dito sa Budapest. So you have the blue buses, like those, and you also have the trams and parts. And then the metro as well. So yung parang ticketing system kasi nila dito, like one ticket will work for all modes of transportation, which is convenient, especially if you have a day pass. So yeah, may tram. Dito kami sa may Liberty Square. It's like malaki siyang park, like an open space, and then with monuments, and then with buildings around it. So pakita ko lang ito. Monument dito. Kapag summer daw maraming kapag summer daw meron dito festival, and it's an open space for restaurants, and they have like shows and concerts daw. Okay, so we're finally here sa traditional Hungarian restaurant, and we got so much food. Okay, Mate, can you tell us what we have for now? What we have for today?
Pörkölt, strapacskava.
Say it again.
Pörkölt, strapacskava.
And then with beef.
Yeah.
Okay.
Beef with pasta.
Okay. And then this one,
Langos.
langos. It's a like traditional
Hungarian
Hungarian.
food.
Yeah. This is with cheese,
And bacon.
bacon. Okay. And then this is
Pea soup. With pasta and carrots.
and salad, Greek
Yeah,
salad.
Greek salad.
Sorry. Ew. That means. Okay, it's pasta. Okay. Tatapos lang mag lunch namin. Actually, late lunch namin ni Mate. And we're on our way to Margaret Island. Margaret Island is seated in the middle of the Danube River. So it's para siyang isang syudad na sa loob ng isla. And then the island is in the middle of the river, which is really fascinating. Kasi hindi pa nakakita ng parang ganon. We're in, like parang syudad talaga siya. Ngayon nandito kami sa may Mate, this is Hungarian Parliament,
Yes,
right?
it is.
Yeah. Pakita ko siya previously sa previous vlog ko. Pero nighttime siya. So makikita mo siya like mga puno ng mga ilaw. But this one, ito yung itsura niya, daylight. How do we get to Margaret Island?
Across the bridge.
Just a bridge and then onto the island.
Yeah.
Okay.
And halfway.
Okay. Parang perfect na selfie ko. You know, the only struggle that I have most of the time when I'm traveling alone is I have no one to take my picture. So you'll take my picture later. Yeah.
Sure.
Andito na kami ngayon sa may tulay or sa may bridge papuntang Margaret Island. Remember, ito yung nasa likod ko. So this is the Pest side. Itong nasa harap ko, that's the Buddha side. And then itong piece of land here, itong nakikita nyo, that's the entire Margaret Island. So how do we get there? So merong, so may detour. That thing sa center. So pakanan yan, and it will take us to the Margaret Island. Mukhang maganda yung view ng sunset dito. Ang ganda, buti maganda lagi pa na. Ito yung view. So this is the Danube River. Ayan. Ito yung port kung saan nag-river cruise kami previously. We're making a right turn. Ito papuntang Margaret Island. And then that over there is papuntang Buddha side. Nandito pala ako sa may bukana pero parang nakikita ko ang ganda sa loob. Feeling ko nasa Burnham Park ako. Ayan. Ito na yung fountain. Ganda. I love it. The vibe is very relaxing in it, especially this time in the afternoon. It's not that busy, like many people, but it's not that busy. You have like people on the grass doing picnic and people jogging. It feels like there's a, I don't know, like a national holiday or festival today. There's like this music and like people are everywhere.
After work, after school, people come here and just relaxing, have a good time.
It's definitely like a good place to relax after work.
The best, one of the best.
Nakakatawa naman dito. Ang daming mga kainan, may mga pailaw, may pa-fountain. So sabi nga, usually mga tao daw pumupunta dito pagkatapos magtrabaho to relax, para mag-chill. Kasi nga, ang ganda ng vibe dito. Ang daming pubs, ang daming bars. Tapos may mga music. Tapos ang lawak pa ng park. Ang laki ng open space for everyone. Magsa-celebrate din sila ng Oktoberfest. Next week, Oktoberfest. Parang summer pa rin yung vibe dito. May mga bulaklak pa rin, oh. Oh, 'di ba? Delayed ang autumn dito. Ayun, oh, ang galing. Feeling ko nga sa London fake ang summer. Kasi feeling ko sa pagkakatanda ko parang dalawa lang yung parang mainit na linggo in the entire duration ng summer. So pagkakatanda ko, tapos dalawang heat wave pa. Tapos the rest is like parang chill lang na. Parang maaraw but still medyo malamig pa. Meron palang chapel dito. Chapel Roan. Tapos puro gubat na yung nakapaligid niya. Actually guys, medyo madilim na. Pero dahil sa camera, sa mukha lang siyang maliwanag. Pero medyo madilim na talaga dito. Pero medyo scare ng konti. Matic, can you take a picture of me?
Sure.
Ayan, may taga-picture na ako. Perfect. Ito yung gilid pala ng chapel. Hala, iniwan. Mate! Mate, wait for me. Ayoko naman maging ano to? Parang horror documentary tong vlog na to. Walang magpapakitang ghost dito, no? Okay. Perfectly safe, yeah? Wait. So, is this chapel like still like, you know, operating? Does people still come here? Okay.
So
Okay.
that we will see the spirit of the death
Nah.
princess.
But if you're gonna ask me, it's, I don't know. It feels heavy. Like, I don't know. A bit scary, I guess. I think. Or maybe because it's already like past sunset already. It's almost 7 p.m.
The vampires.
Rawr. Okay, let's go. Parang may malit na man-made lake pala dito. Ito siya. Kasi malit lang talaga siya pala. So mga konting tao pa rin dito sa garden. You know what? I think something's missing. Like usually, Japanese gardens, they also have. Are you familiar with koi fish?
Sorry?
Koi fish.
Koi fish?
Yeah, koi fish. I'll show you. So usually, like gardens like these, they have like koi fish in these like ponds.
Oh,
Yeah,
actually
it's-
they were, but there are so many cats here,
really.
and they haunted.
To get haunted by cats. So yung mga ganitong water fountain, potable yung mga tubig dito. So malinis yan. Like even like the water from the tap, right, in the hotel, they're all clean. Yeah, and all like water fountains in the city. So malinis talaga siya. So hindi like problema yung bibili ka ng tubig para may mainom ka sa hotel kasi pwede kang umigib ng tubig talaga dito sa mga water fountains found all over the city. O, diba? Ganda. May parang pag-gazebo pala dito. Ano kahit ako pagod maglakad, sulit naman maglakad. Kasi ang daming magagandang makikita sa city. And also sa island na to. Danube River. Ayan, so kakalubog lang ng araw. So nagsisimula ng magbukas yung mga ilaw. Sa city, yung mga street lights and then yung mga ilaw sa mga buildings. Palis na kami ng Margaret Island. So kakalabas lang namin ng bridge o nung part ng bridge from Margaret Island, and pabalik na kami sa may city center. It's 8:15 na ng gabi. And the city lights and the street lights are on. Ayan. And behind me, the Hungarian Parliament building. And then the Danube River. I don't think the camera will give justice to the beauty of the Hungarian Parliament at night, pero sobrang ganda niya sa gabi. Bukas naman pupunta kami ng kalapit na city, which is, or town, which is Szentendre. Based on, nakita ko sa Google, it's a cute little town with colorful houses and all. So I'm looking forward to see Szentendre bukas. Ngayon, pupunta na lang kami sa city center and look for a cafe or bar, and then spend a few hours there before we go back to the hotel. So tomorrow na lang, and that's it for today. See ya!